And welcome back, this is ballerscuba with more Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm joined, as always, by my back after Mechonis Core squad of Fiora, Shulk, and Charlotte. Dunban, Ryan, Melia, and Ricky are still along with us. When we last left off, I went to the end of what I could do before Mechonis Core. So I went ahead and went through Mechonis Core again, which is not necessarily fun, but I did do it a third time. You guys didn't need to see it the third time through. So I went ahead and did that. Colony 6 has already been defended. I do have the party that I want to bring with me. So it is time to double check arts and skills. Kind of as I always do whenever I start a session. Alright, I don't think there's anything for Shulk to do. Looks like completing the normal bar with the final battle soul is the next thing. I'm not entirely sure I like it, but it does its job. Anything for you? No. Anybody have anything? Well, you have some stuff. Let's just put it on relatively cheap stuff. We'll deal with like the 2000s first. There we go. A lot of this stuff I don't need to necessarily go for the cheapest stuff first. Just whatever is available. Alright, so then the 8300, that was the cheapest. What do we have for you? 9360. That works for me. And for you, we're still working on quite a few things. Thought I saw a 3600. Healing gift, sure, why not? Not going to use it anytime soon. We want to go ahead and level these up to 1000. To save me some time looking around to see what the cheapest stuff is. If it's cheap enough, let's go ahead and deal with it here. So this is where I am moving forward, at least with this party. Alright, bedtime, there we go. Is that the last one? Last one under 1000. Alright, how much room do I have to grow on Fiora's chart here? We have less than 300 to go. We should be getting that pretty soon. Like I said, I went through Mechonis Core again. Let's take a quick look out here to see that, you know, Colony 6 is doing a lot better. Dulland is here. He's back because he has quests for me. Of course, we're going to put that off. We're going to just deal with the game up to the point of no return, and we're going to go back through. So Colony 6, well defended. Doesn't look like anything really has changed other than Junks now being here, but that was basically what we anticipated. Why Dulland hangs out on Junks, I'm not entirely sure why, but he's there. We're not going to talk to him. Instead, we're going to go to my favorite location. Time to go to the Bionis Interior. Let's go inside our planet / god / enemy. Bionis is a lot of things these days. And so we head out. Luckily Junks did get fixed. The Bionis is moving this whole time. You can just kind of hang out and watch it move, but while you're on the moving parts, nothing seems to have changed. You would think there would be like a lot of wind going on. Maybe some people would be shaking off the Bionis if he was moving fast enough, but no, nothing like that goes on. Nothing changes, really. I don't know how they'd program it, but you would think. You think that's how it works. It's becoming alive! Damn you, Zanza. Zanza. They kind of go back and forth. But yeah, Zanza has the worst alarm clock ever. Alright, so that was 144 points right there. Fiora is already really close. There is a quest for me here, but it's the replica Minato ones, and I'm not particularly interested in those right now. So we're going to head forward, and we're going to hope and pray for some black liver beans. That's what's going to happen right now. The end of this area... Ah, made it to the first lung already. The end of this area, we're going to have a fight with Lorithia, as I'm sure you might remember. God, this room in particular, it's so difficult to find collectibles. Because everything is lit up around the same color. I don't think there is a unique monster here, and that's the only thing that I really care about at this point. And ether crystals. Just gonna pluck all the ether crystals and cylinders that I can at this point. Need to get that achievement, and that's gonna take some time, especially getting the rare stuff. But of course, there's one real reason why I'm grabbing all of the collectibles at this point, and that's try to get some beans. Most important thing in the game. Get me some beans. Of course, I need 2 black liver beans, and chances are not good that I'll actually be able to get them this run through, but I'm gonna try. Well, not really. I'm not going to like reset or anything like that. We're just going to grab all the collectibles I see and hope for the best. Because even if I go to a spot where I know they spawn, best case scenario, 8%, which is ridiculous. Talked about this many times. All right, but we made it inside the Bionis Interior. We got to see the heart, which doesn't look like any heart I know. Lorithia.
その声はローランかどこにいるご覧ください巨神の心臓をザンザ様の命の躍動を
何言ってやがる出てこい
私はここで殿下をお待ちしておりますぜひお見せしたいものがあるのです死に損ないのお友達もご一緒に歓迎しますよ
And away she goes inside the heart. Once again, it doesn't look like any heart I know. A human heart. The upside down butt heart. So, at the end of this one, like I said, we're going to fight Lorithia. Hey, there we go. We got the skill learned already. Let's take a look at the achievement that I got. It was called Dream Team. So, there we go. Fully developed every character's skill branches. Hooray! Took a lot of work. Took 2 playthroughs, but we got it. God, that's going to be insane. Next, raise more of a character's arts to the maximum level. We'll do it for everybody, I think. Might have to farm a bit at the end for that, but we'll get it done. Alright, so we're going to head east here. We're just going to go the path that I want to go. God, I still haven't finished my thought about Disciple Lorithia. I think I'm going to take my Ether Party because that's how you're supposed to fight Lorithia, is to bring your Ether Party along. You're not really supposed to have a physical party there. And I did the first time to prove that you could. Apparently I proved a couple people wrong that said that you couldn't do that. But it wasn't too difficult, just took a long time. So in order to make this one go faster and to show how it's properly done, we are going to tackle that with Melia and Ricky and some random third person that doesn't really matter. Let's go northeast from the Vein Crossroad. And it's really easy to get lost in Bionis Interior. It's also easy to miss collectibles, so I apologize if I miss a couple, but there's so much green around here. Alright, none of you really appealed to me. Wait, there's a collectible right on, there we go, right on the guy. Let's head north from here, primarily because there's a location over here, and there's also some ether deposits that I would like to absorb. I don't know how else to describe how you grab this. You don't mine it, right? You just hit the button and it like sucks into you. It's still lit up. Where else can I mine it here? That's still very lit up. Oh wow. It's not on the mini-map either, so I think it is fully done, just doesn't show it. I think this is the spot where I can get One. Nope. No black liver bean for me. We got a happy duck instead. But yeah, the point of no return is not really that much further from here. Once you go through Mechonis Core, I actually tried to record this earlier, and it failed on me, so I know. It's about an hour 20. If you know what you're doing and don't have to fight too much. It's about an hour 20 to go where you need to go. So once I go there, then I do want to head southeast. Yes. It's the only other way. So I figured that was the path, but you never quite know. Not in the Bionis Interior. It's just way too confusing around here. Alright, so Victorious Gross is here. Go ahead and take him out. Try to use as many chain attacks as I can. But yeah, with only an hour 20 basically left in the game before the point of no return, let's just go to the point of no return. Alright, and then we will do all of the rest of the side quests after that. That sounds like a plan to me. Go for sword drones, because I don't think it's going to loop around enough. Alright, we got the affinity coin, little cellular. Oh, hey. Well, you know. Split edge. That'll be good enough. We'll save the Minato for a different time. Active cells. Not interested, but what we find in here is probably going to interest me. Alright, I don't need more than one of those. I could use one of those. Steel cellular cell. I'm supposed to need 3 of those, but I think I already got them. I'll hold on to it anyway. Blaze attack. Good enough. At level 5, there's a lot of things that I want. Okay, so from here, I want to take the eastern path. Kind of got turned around a little bit there. Let's try not to fall. I wasn't really all that close, but I looked away for a split second and I was scared. So we head up here to the Venus Plexus. Then we want to take the south path, which should lead me up to, is that a Gigas? It's just a regular? Yeah, it's just a regular Gigas Telethia. We'll explore over here, mostly because there is a collectible that I believe can be a black liver bean, like these ones at the dead ends. I always think that. There we go! Are you kidding me? I got one! We found the 2 black liver beans for Colony 6. I can't wait to see the happy looks on everyone's faces. And we got it! We got 1 black liver bean. That is insane. I already like this session a lot better than last time. Last time I didn't get any. This made it all worthwhile. Possibly. It still feels bad though. Anytime you lose footage, it feels bad. For the record, that one was not my fault. A lot of times it is. This one was software issues. I mean, what the hell? It was Audacity. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, so from here, where I want to go? The southwest path. Yeah, let's try to make sure I get to the spots where I actually need to go today. Maybe unique monster will show up here. No, just a Largo. Nothing we haven't seen before. Just basically keep following the path up. That's the general idea. But we got 1 black liver bean. We're halfway there. Terminal nerve tower. We're getting close to the end though. There's not too many more places for there to be a black liver bean on our path. I know there's 1, but I don't know if there's 2. Either way though, I'm happy just to get 1. Ghostly Mahatos is here. We'll tackle you. Nothing too bad. There we go. First attack, back attack. Should go down pretty quickly, I would think. Without any sort of immunity to physical damage after all. Let's go for that. Then the chain attack. Back attack. And we got this. Spear Blade, I think, did more damage. Headshot. Down you go. Really close to the edge there. What do we have in here? Telethia Tome. Satellite Shot. I want 3 slots, otherwise I'm not grabbing it. None of that sounds good. First attack plus auto heal up. That's not good. I'll take the Tome though. There's a few things that drop the Telethia Tome. Is this a place where I can get a black liver bean? This one at the end here? Let's get in the dead ends. High anti jewel. There might still be a drop for it. Like I said, it's only an 8% chance. I think that is one of the spots, but I'm just gonna have to look up the key spots at some point and hope for the best. But I know there's one coming up here at the other end of the aortic pathway. This one I know because the first time through, this is where I got, I believe, both of my black liver beans when I didn't know the trick about saving and soft resetting and all that kind of stuff. So I just ran around forever, for hours, trying to find that black liver bean, and I eventually found it here. So I know for a fact that you can get one here. We're not going to do all that saving and stuff like that. We're just going to head to the end, see what's there, and hope for the best. Black liver bean? No. Didn't think so. So rare. I'm happy to get one on my normal path. That's better than I've done, I think, any other time that I've gone this way. I never get a black liver bean. But like I said, I was going to change the party around. So we got the AP and all that. Let's go ahead and change Melia into the lead. Ricky at number 2. Dunban number 3. That's good enough. Better than Charla, I think. Yeah, I'll be fine. Ricky can heal. He's not good at it, but he can do it. He's not as good as Charlotte, but nobody's as good as Charlotte. That's like her whole job. She comes in, she heals. That's what she does.
ようこそ私の世界へ。正直驚いたわ。まさかザンザ様のよりしろが
It's a
自分の
person
意志を持って生き続けるなんてね。
that you're flirting
生き
with.
続けるさ。これからも。
Even in
そのために
Japanese.
僕たちはここまで来たんだ。
I recognize
こ
flirting.
の世界で生きる人一人一人に人生がある。
That was not
それ
flirting.
は何者にも脅かされるものじゃない。残々なんかに屈しはしない。
そう。熱いのね。なら熱いその人生、もっと楽しませてあげる。
That looks like an abomination to me.
カリアンか。
叫んでも無駄よ。あの時は不覚を取ったけれど、今この者は完全にテレシアと化している。私の可愛いしもべ。
Don't. That's an unconscious body. That's just gross.
テレシアの言葉の意味って知ってるかしら？
Faraway thoughts.
不浄な生命を刈り取るものって意味。そう、あなた方のようなね。ザンザ様にとって不要な存在、今この手で刈り取ってあげるわ。
Alright, well, we have our good party end. They notice that they don't let you change the party. That's never that nice. Anytime that happens. Alright, we'll start with the flare. Right? It's been a while since I've used Melia. We have to... Well, I have to kind of remember how this all works. I should be able to, like, blaze all of them. Alright, straight into this one again. We'll go for Earth. Discharge that. Go for Ice. Summon that out. More electricity. Get that going. Eventually all the other stuff will die. We stole some AP, which is nice. Like the best thing you can steal from me at this point. Let's go for Flare. We'll go for Ice next. Into another Electricity. Oh, we got a chain attack. Like, it's so laggy right now. Like, there's just too much on the screen for the Wii to handle. I should have gone for a full setup before I did that. We're gonna have to do a Say Sorry. Dunban. Let's do a Soaring Tempest, which should kill Larithia here. No? Alright, well, Melia, go ahead and finish the job. Melia in a chain attack is always nice. She can just change everything as she goes. She puts in that wild card slot.